The Board of Education is moving forward with a second rewrite of K-12 history lessons from Governor Glenn Youngkin's administration, despite hours of harsh criticism. If they win final approval, the standards will set the bar for what should be taught in schools statewide. Capitol Bureau reporter Jackie DeFusco has reaction from the Board of Education's meeting today.
Today, deja vu during more than 4 hours of public comment as dozens of speakers criticized draft history standards released last month.
The January draft standards are an insult to educators,
echoing many of the same concerns raised with another version tweaked by Governor Glenn Youngkin's administration last November. Speakers say the process was politicized, lacked transparency, and disregarded input from prominent historians.
We are as concerned with the growing lack of trust, lack of faith, and lack of confidence in this institution.
Educators say the rewrite adds too much new content that teachers cannot realistically cover, includes topics that are not developmentally appropriate, and puts too much emphasis on memorization.
There will be no deeper learning in our classrooms, and the quality of instruction our children deserve will decline.
Critics say there's also lots of errors and omissions.
Who deleted all references to fascism from sections covering World War II?
Why was Indigenous Peoples Day removed?
We deserve better. I'm asking you in Black History Month to do the right thing.
State Superintendent Jillian Balo accusing some speakers of misrepresenting the draft standards.
It was clear that people hadn't read or thoroughly read the standards. For example, we have expanded history of Indigenous people, especially east of the Mississippi. We have expanded African American history, African American studies.
While agreeing that the proposed standards are flawed, the Board of Education voted 5-3 to move forward with the January draft, emphasizing that this is a first review, not a final document. The board rejecting an effort to replace it with recommendations from a coalition of 6 groups representing historians and social studies teachers.
We will certainly take the collaborative standards into account. That's one of the reasons that we have an opportunity to go back out for public comment.
And the schedule for those 6 public hearings, which will be held across the state throughout the month of March, is now posted on the Virginia Town Hall website. Reporting in Richmond, I'm Jackie DeFusco.